Hello, beautiful people. Welcome back to the channel. You are now tuned into CBC TV. And as you can see today, we got an early look at the patch notes for Gekishin Squadra Season 6. Some mixed reviews on how Season 6 is looking already. But you know what? We're gonna remain positive. We're gonna remain positive. There's not much to be positive about, but we'll remain positive. So let's go through these patch notes and see what they've actually done for the game. So we're gonna start off right here. Buffs. Super Saiyan Goku, first on the buff list. Cooldown for skill 1 is Kamehameha decreased from 12 to 11 seconds. I mean, that's something. It's really not much, but it's something, I guess. Piccolo also got a buff. And Piccolo's buff seems to be... okay. Yeah, the damage distance fall off and decreased from 90 to 70%. Again, it's something. It's something. It's not much, but it's something. So Krillin. I have heard a lot about Krillin. So let's see what they did. So Krillin's rush attack, they increased the max range of his rush attacks. I like that for him. Skill 1, energy mines can no longer be destroyed by energy attacks. That is a massive, massive buff to Krillin. Insane buff to Krillin, actually, because the fact that his energy mines just got swept away were the worst aspect of the character in an energy-dominated meta. You couldn't use him. Krillin was literally unusable. That's not an exaggeration. You could not use Krillin. It was crazy. It was insane. So, time until the energy mine reacts to the enemy or secondary explosion increased. Listen, all well and good. You can't destroy his mines with energy attacks. Beautiful. Beautiful. Solar flare, shrink field of view effect increased. I hate that, but you know, I hate solar flare. Now Deborah. I heard they buffed the life out Deborah too, man. Hold on. So let's see. Deborah passive Demon's Domain. AoE increased from 2.5 to 8.1 meters to 2.5 to 9.5 meters. Okay. Okay. For his skill 1, they decreased the cooldown by 2 seconds and they increased the... okay. Okay, Deborah. And now with his skill 2, which is the spear, it looks like... okay, they've changed no vanishing step to movement speed down. Okay. And they've changed the evil flame to no vanishing step. Okay. I do wonder why they decided to do that, but I'm not going to be mad at that. Okay. Now Topo. The unfortunate part is we all know that with Topo, whatever buff they give him won't really be enough. It won't matter in the long run, unfortunately. That's kind of just how it goes with Topo buffs. They're there, and you know, they always make him seem cool for a little bit, but long term they never mean much. So for his passive, mark of destruction, damage decreased. Okay. When KO'd, mark of destruction will now remain until the effect timer expires, but the damage effect will end. Maybe that's because of Beerus. Maybe they work like in tandem. Maybe there's a synergy there. Maybe that's why they do that. I guess we'll find out. So, Topo skill 1, mark of destruction duration increased. Okay, from 2.5 to 5 seconds. This is good. Skill 2, demolition tornado. Again, mark of destruction duration increased. Skill duration decreased. Damage interval decreased. Restore base HP. Huh? Restore base HP to self effect after inflicting damage. They gave Topo a self heal? Okay. Hold on. Hold on. They might be cooking. Skill 3, mark of destruction duration increase. Yeah, blah, blah, blah. Giving Topo a... that might actually be a significant buff. Seriously. Topo doesn't just run into fights and die? That might be significant. That might be significant. All right. Hey, we might be talking about something. We might be talking about something. Super attack, you know, the Spear of Destruction. When enemies with Mark of Destruction are hit by the explosion, their Mark of Destruction stacks will no longer be consumed. I think this is to work to synergize with Beerus. Okay, okay. We're gonna get to the Beerus kit, by the way. It'll be the end of the video. I'll put the timestamp, so don't worry. If you've already read the patch notes or something, you can skip around. Don't worry. So Son Gohan. Oh, they put the okay. All defense up effect applied to self increase. Skill 3, leave this to me. AoE increase. Okay, buff Kid Gohan a little bit. You know, my son has fallen out the meta. He's pretty much a joke at this point because of the other technical characters. It's good to have something for Gohan. I like that. Now the yeah, I was streaming when this came out and my chat just kept telling me they nerfed the BoJack. I'm still in disbelief. Let me just read this. Full power BoJack, skill 1 Galactic Buster, damage decreased from 720 max to 650. Yeah, BoJack was the problem for sure. His skill 1 was the for sure. I'm just gonna move on because I'm gonna be mad. I could make this a 30-minute rant video. Kid Buu, who, you know, people did agree did need to be nerfed at some point because he's still going crazy. Skill 3, noisy chest drumming, attack AoE decreased, 4, 6, 10 down to 4, 5.5, 8.5. Okay. Additional movement speed slow down effect parts with AoE decreased. Yeah, that movement speed felt insane. 20%. No, seriously. If you got hit by enough stacks of Kid Buu, it really felt like you could not play the game. You could not participate. You couldn't do anything. You couldn't move. So I'm with that. Duration of lingering movement speed down, effect after leaving decreased. Yep, I'm with all that. So as you can see right here, they also added 20 seconds to his ultimate. I like that. I like that. Duration of movement speed down, effect applied when grabbed by clones decreased. All right. I don't like that there's only one nerf here for God Goku. It's like they don't, whatever, man. Let me just, skill 3, Dragon Enhance. Additional damage decreased from 1200 max down to 840 max. That is a good sizable chunk of damage down. Cooldown increased by 3 seconds. This is good, but I don't feel like it's enough. God Goku's a demon. This is like, they always just give him the most minimal nerfs that they can. It's like they're trying their best to say, hey, listen, look, we nerfed them. Please stop asking us. We nerfed them. And then divine combo cards. Build up is apparently getting nerfed. All defense up gain increased from 15 to 22. Necessary number of NPC KOs up from 3 to 5. Additional number of all defense up decreased from 15 to 10. Oh, Lord. And then defense step cooldown increased from 4 to 12 seconds. You know how crazy it is to go from 4 seconds to 12? You know how insane that is when you say that out loud? Oh, we're living in a time, folks. We are living in a time, let me tell you. All right. Super Saiyan 3 Goku, let's see. Instant transmission. Cooldown reduction after targeting enemy hero and activating skill decreased from 20 to 15. Time between skill activation and start a teleport increased. I mean, yeah, I guess, man. I guess. They're not gonna really nerf these characters. They're not gonna really do to them what they should. This is something, and they can say on paper, yes, this is something. It will change the character a bit, not by much. Vegito got his skill 1 nerfed from 660 to 530. I'm not opposed to that. I love Vegito. I don't think he's broken at all. I do think he's super duper strong, but yeah, he warranted a nerf. That's not insane to me. His skill 1's probably one of his best skills outside of his ult, and the movement from his 2. So, all right, Bulma. Okay, yeah, they nerfed her capsule. Needed to be done, and the fuel replenished per second outside of combat decrease. That helps too. Now, I don't know if this will be what Bulma needs to be nerfed and stop her menace ways. Like, I really don't know if this will be enough. We'll have to see this one in game. Personally, I think they probably could have hit her a bit harder, but again, Gekishin, they love giving little taps on the wrist, especially to their brand new shiny toys, and Bulma's currently the tank of the year. So, you know, that's what's gonna happen. Now, Broly. I heard about Broly. They gave him energy defense up. Broly's about to be top tier. I'm dead serious. I'm not even kidding about that. Broly's about to be top tier. I'm 100% serious. They're about to make Broly top tier. Maximum damage scaling of rush attacks increased. Skill 2, gigantic stomp, damage decreased. Sure, I mean that's gonna hurt him a little bit, but him having energy defense means he can do so much more. This will not mean anything in the long run. It just won't mean anything in the long run. Right, and next it looks like so Snowball is getting all attack up increased reduced from 40 to 25, but additional number of all attack up increased from 5 to 8. Okay, if I'm right, that's like beta numbers, I believe, something like that. I think it used to be 8 when the game first came out, something like that. But cool. So now let's see, Gekishin rules. So they adjusted the spawn timing on the bosses. Okay, they made it a bit shorter. Maybe there's a reason for that that I'm not privy to. I mean, I'm not gonna say that's a positive or a negative. That's kind of just is what it is. So that's cool. NPC spawn conditions adjusted. Gekishin burst can no longer be activated when there is no allied Zeno in the enemy God of Destruction's area. I mean, I'd hope so. Yeah. Damage of Gekishin burst, including when canceled, adjusted. Okay, this might be cool. Hey, might be doing something for the rats. You know, they might be doing something for the rats. Okay. All right, and let me see. So improvements, Gekishin rules, routing. The first enemy NPC will encounter will now display a route indicator. Okay, that's fine. The steel attack status effect has been adjusted. The amount of attack power granted by the effect, blah. The player list and the party features now combined into a single screen. The player list menu, blah, blah, blah. Okay, I mean, some of this stuff is, again, a lot less important. Yeah, that's the end of the limit. So what I will say is I think this is a fantastic patch. Honestly, I think this is going to change a lot for the game, which, you know, we really need at this time. We really need changes in this dang game. So listen, I'm happy about it personally. I think this is great. I think this is a really good thing. So hey, you know, this patch might actually do something. They might actually put the game into a good spot. I have hope, okay? I have faith. I really do hope that, you know, Broly comes into the meta. Maybe the Gokus finally fall down the way that they were supposed to. I really wish they had gutted God Goku. They tickled him and, you know, told him nice stories, and that's about it. But yeah, I just yeah. So yeah, at the end of the day, you know, let me know how y'all feel about the patch notes. How do y'all feel? You know, do you think the game is in a good spot? Time will tell. Also, I decided that I'm going to make the Beerus video into its own video, actually. So it's not going to be, condensed into this one. If you guys are interested in, you know, the patch notes, you can just watch this. If you're interested in the Beerus, you can watch the other one. I figured that might actually make more sense. So, as always, you like the video, like, comment, share, subscribe, all that beautiful stuff. I'm out. Peace.